So the Biden administration just announced that they are taking steps to try to pressure Russia into freeing Britney Griner, who's being detained in Russia right now for possession of cannabis. So here's the question.
You know, Tulsi Gabbard, and I don't know if some of you guys support her or think she's a viable candidate for president of the United States of America. She is, I believe, the congresswoman out of Hawaii. Tulsi Gabbard literally destroyed the logic of America as a whole and Joe Biden. And when I say America, I mean the Biden administration. Completely destroyed the logic. So you know the girl Britney Griner, right? The girl with the boy's voice that plays for the WNBA, which nobody watches. I have never in my life seen a WNBA jersey, ever. I've never seen one. They out there, but I haven't seen one. The league where girls can't even dunk. Nobody's watching you if you cannot dunk, because they would rather watch LeBron James, as woke as he is, and all these other NBA players jumping over people's heads doing 360 windmills. They're not watching girls miss three-pointers and do layups. Dudes in high school dunking. Okay, let me get off my soapbox. But she went to jail in Russia. Now, she's been traveling to Russia, I believe, frequently for the summer. She is in like a summer league in Russia. So she knows better than to take I would say hashish oil. I think that's what it was. Paraphernalia. What was it again? Yeah, the hashish oil in her luggage through the airport into Russia. Now, she know better. She knows it's against the law. She traveled there often. It's not like she accidentally went somewhere and didn't know the law. So she gets in trouble. And guess what? Just because you black don't mean nothing in the rest of the world. Nobody cares about feeling sorry for you and that you're a victim. You finna go to jail. So she goes to jail in Russia. And in our country, because this administration and leftists, in my opinion, are completely emotionally driven, they feel like she should not be in jail. They feel. Not according to the law, but according to feelings and emotions. Britney Griner should not be in jail. Now, Britney Griner disrespected our country. She did not want to stand for the national anthem, and now she's begging our country to bring her back because she realized that this is the best place on planet Earth for black people to exist in. Now, Joe Biden has made a claim, and his administration and other liberals and even athletes have made claims that she should be freed, even though she broke the law.
Her name is right here on this jersey.
It's been 153 nights now that BG has been wrongfully detained thousands of miles away from home.
Now back to Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard came out and made a statement to say, well, Joe Biden, let's be consistent. And I'm paraphrasing. Let's keep it consistent.
So the Biden administration just announced that they are taking steps to try to pressure Russia into freeing Britney Griner, who's being detained in Russia right now for possession of cannabis. So here's the question. Is the Biden-Harris administration going to use their power to release the countless of Americans who are currently being held in our own prisons for cannabis possession? Of course not. This is just the latest glaring example of their hypocrisy.
Hold on. I got to interrupt you real quick. We'll get back to the program. I just want you to know that this video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum store. We got all the cool merch. We got a Faith Not Fear mug, but we got a Jesus is Lord mug we just put out. You got the P-Mags. God Got Your Six is the coldest shirt. I just can't wear it because the green screen. But God Got Your Six is a cold shirt. Y'all need to get that. Ultra MAGA. We have some of these tanks coming out. Also, you can get Fathers Matter. All of these shirts are available to you. Jesus is Lord mug is my favorite. We got to put it up on the store so you can see it. But Jesus is Lord is my favorite mug. Y'all know what to do. Now, let's get back to the regular program. Link is in the description section. Get back to the video. If she broke the law, traveled with drug paraphernalia, I guess substance, because hashish is a substance, then, and she's going to jail, but you believe she should be out, then why don't you release every single American that have gotten in trouble for marijuana or marijuana paraphernalia or other paraphernalia charges, won't you just let them out of jail? You're not, because this has nothing to do with whether you care about Britney Griner's life or not, or whether you care about whether she's is there's justice for Britney or not. It's about the virtue signal. You want to signal that you're going to rescue her because she's a girl, she's black, and she's in the LGBTQ, and you're going to say what you think you need to say to trigger the emotions of other people when it has no logical premise. You go to jail in another country, you just in jail. Now, it's ironic that we are attacking Russia, putting sanctions on Russia, and one of our citizens go over there and we expect Russia to give us a bone. If Donald Trump was in office, Britney Griner would be already back in the States. Why? Because there's a level of respect between the countries when Donald Trump was the leader. And they would give us a bone because we probably wouldn't be dealing with Ukraine and all this other stuff as we're doing today. She shouldn't have never broke the law, and she would not be in jail. Stop. Yeah, right. My guy said Britney Griner can dunk. I seen Britney Griner. She was on the TV, and they challenged her to a dunk, and she got hung. Now you know, and if you a basketball player, you know what hung is. That means that you go up to dunk and the ball hit the rim and you almost break your neck. Let me see. I'm gonna watch this clip live. She got a highlight tape. Let me see a dunk. Let me see a dunk. She dunked about as good as I did in the 7th grade. So I guess she can put the ball in the hoop and touch the rim at the same time. How tall is Britney Griner? That's what I want to know. So I can prove that it's unimpressive. Britney Griner got to be like 6'9" or something. Y'all let me know. Look it up for me. Britney Griner she got to be like 6'8", 6'9". And I'm looking at a highlight tape. So let me rescind. She's 6'9" with a 17 shoe, and she sound like my daddy when he wake up in the morning. So I think they need to check a birth certificate, to be honest. Somebody showed a picture of her without a shirt on. I don't know if it's photoshopped or not, but her chest looked like my chest. And I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if they photoshopped it. She looked like a dude. Like, she had a chest like a dude chest. It was completely flat. Now, I'm not trying to, say nothing about people's chesticles or nothing like that. But somebody leaked that picture, and I said, that's a dude. And then they showed out her tattoos. And so if you haven't heard Britney Griner speak, I want y'all to look her up, and then you'll see that she sound like a dude. And it's a little sketchy to me. She got a size 17 shoe. But she can dunk. Let me take that back. She can dunk. I don't know if I call that a dunk. Oh, yeah, she had 2 hands on the rim that time. Being 6'9", where you have to get 3 inches off the ground to dunk, then, okay, I get it. Let me give it to her. But she ain't doing no windmill. She ain't doing no 360. She ain't booming on nobody from the paint. And one time she was on TV, and they asked her to dunk, and she couldn't dunk on TV. I think she had took her belt off or something. She still couldn't dunk. Now, I don't know a man on planet Earth that's 6'7", 6'9" that can't dunk. It's impossible.